Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday about 9 a.m. and I just got out of the shower. I'm going to be getting ready for a wedding this afternoon, and I decided that I'm going to record myself doing my makeup for you guys because I always get asked like how I do certain things or like what I use for skincare products and stuff like that. So I'm no beauty expert or makeup guru, but I decided that I'm going to show you guys what I do and how I do it. So I hope you guys like this video. And give it a thumbs up if you think I'm awkward and you want me to do it more. Alright, so this is a clean, fresh face. My hair is a little bit wet. I washed it yesterday though. And the first thing I'm going to be doing is putting on some primer. Just use like a pea-sized drop and I'm going to put it all over my face. Alright, so since I am a bit darker right now, I'm going to be mixing my regular foundation, which I use, and I'm going to be using some of my Stage foundation that I get from MAC, which is NC40. I'm just going to be mixing those together to create like a happy medium because I am pretty dark right now, so that's what it looks like. Alright, so now that we have that on, I'm going to be taking this Prep and Prime MAC. It's called Prep and Prime Highlighter. And I'm going to be putting that underneath my eyes. And there we go. The lighting in here is just really bad, guys. So I promise that I'll look half presentable when I'm finished. Alright, next up we're going to be using the Bare Minerals setting powder, and it's just like a translucent powder. So this is how you do this. I recently just learned this. You take dabs like this. Alright, so once you have let that sit for about a minute, then you go in and you blend it all so that you don't have those white marks anymore. Then the next thing I'm going to be using is Painterly Paint Pot from MAC, which is an eyeshadow primer. So I'm just using a brush. I'm going to go all over there like that. Next up, we're going to do the brows. I did just get this new Benefit Brow. It literally just launched in Canada on Friday, but I don't know how I feel about it, so today was going to be I tested it out yesterday and then today, and I'll decide if I'm going to take it back or not. It's basically like a gel. What's the difference between what I have been using, the Anastasia Dip Brow Gel? I guess that the only difference is that it's waterproof. It's pretty much the same thing. So we're gonna do the eyebrows. So for the next one, again, I'm going to start at the bottom and do the bottom and then do the top and then fill it in. Alright, so there we have the brows. Brows are life, guys. Brows are life. Alright, next up, I'm going to be using the Naked Palette 2 and using Foxy, which is just a very neutral color. And I'm putting that on there just to be a good base. I'm going to be taking this pink right here. Doing the exact same thing that I did with that white. Putting it all over. Next up, I'm going to take the Naked Palette again, Booty Call, right here. I like this one instead of that one because this one's a bit more shimmery. I'm gonna take this and put it on my eyelid and like in my eye drop. Next, this is key. I'm taking a brown matte brown eyeshadow from MAC called Charcoal Brown. So I'm going to take a brush, and this is what you do at the beginning of your smoky eye to make sure that everything blends. So you just go like this. Just right in the crease there. Next up, I'm going to take the Naked palette again, and I'm going to be using Chopper. And I'm going to put that across my eyelid right here and over where I put that smoky eye on. So it's just a technique with layering. That's all it really is. And remember, this is like for dummies. So you put the dark on the outside and you brush that in. Okay, so wait. You start light, and then you put the dark on the outside and brush that in, and then you put a color over top. Then you use a blending brush and blend it. Alright, so next up I'm going to be doing my eyeliner. I just recently got this one from Tarte. It is a high performance naturals brand, and it's called Precision Longwear Liner. And it has a little place for your hand. So I'm gonna put on my eyeliner now. With an extremely steady hand, I put it in closest to my eye drop right there, and then I'm going to pull it over and do like a slight wing. Now that I have my mascara and my eyelashes on, I'm going to be putting some blush on. Alright, so next up I'm gonna wait for my straightener to heat up and put on my lip liner. This is the Annabelle brand, and it's called Demure number 405. So I've been using this one literally forever, and I've tried other expensive brands, and this is just the color that I love so much. So I'm gonna put this on and show you guys what it looks like. I'm gonna outline my lips slightly. Next up, I'm going to be using a MAC lipstick called Cream Sheen Modesty. Next up, I'm going to do my hair. All right, so now that that's finished, I'm going to do some work, and then I'll get dressed in about 40 minutes, and I'll show you guys what I'm wearing, and then we're gonna head down and eat, drink, and be merry today. So that was my makeup tutorial. Hope that you guys liked it, and I will show you guys. I cannot wait to show you guys my dress, so I'll be sure to show you that.